No, I'll stand up. Iola Marie Ferguson, 29, killed my husband, murder aggravated. 4 years, 3 months, 27 days, and 4 hours. They told me he was here to talk to women who had gotten beaten up by their husbands and ended up taking matters into their own hands. I owned a bar in Canyon, Texas. It was a decent place. I made a lot of money, so I carried a gun. You had to in my business. I went home, and right away Ray starts bitching at me for not bringing home any booze. He had been weird since he had got back from Nam. I know now it was that delayed stress syndrome. You know about that? He knocked me around some. You know, the usual stuff that happens when you're married. But this night, he turned off the TV and got real quiet. And then he started coming to me. He had this look in his eyes. Different. He picked up the hammer and I knew. I didn't even think about it. I just picked up my gun and shot him in the face. No, I called the cops. But by the time they got there, he was already dead. Turned out I shot him 3 times. I don't even remember doing that. Look, I'm not a killer. I know I pulled the trigger, but it just doesn't seem like it was me. I told the cops what happened, that it was in self-defense. The ambulance came and took his body away. They took pictures and my gun. And then everybody left. And I was there. Long night. Because the cops had called and said I had better get an attorney. They had tape recorded my voice when I called the night before and thought I was too cool, calm, and collected. And so obviously I had premeditated the murder. I'm a pretty together person. It was a traumatic event, but I just don't go crazy. I got this Jim Bob Brown out of the phone book. It was him who said I should go to the VA office and check on Ray's insurance benefits. He wanted to make sure I had enough money for his so-called quality defense. They used that in court. Said the body wasn't even cold and I was already down there trying to collect his insurance money. Of course, I wasn't thinking. The lawyer talked to me about plea bargaining, said he could give me 5 years. But no, I didn't think they'd convict me. Gave me 40 years and a day. Court was a circus. Ray turned out to be this war hero, and I turned out to be the unfaithful wife. They paraded in a line of men, some I didn't even know from Adam. Of course, some I had slept with. Ray knew, and he didn't even care. He wasn't up for anything, no pun intended. Well, they made this big to-do about how I'm a hefty woman, and Ray only weighed 90 pounds. 90 pounds! But if you had seen the look in his eye, you would have known he was going to kill me. The prosecutor asked me the same question. Well, if he beat you up all the time, why did you leave? There was no one but me to take care of Ray. He never left the trailer. He was drinking all the time. You should have seen the pictures they took of his emancipated body. What was I supposed to do? Just leave? He would have died without me. I loved him. I couldn't go and do that to someone I loved. I'm taking all the courses I can here. I'm spending my 15 minutes in the library each week. That's all we get. So I can learn about the law. I'm not giving up hope that I can get out of here. I can't. I'm sticking to my guns. Bad choice of words. Will you come back and talk to me? Good. I'm always home. May grace be in your space.